really, nigga?
Alright, so let's get into it. So I never really intended on watching One Piece, but as you can see by the title, that ain't really work out too well. But one of the reasons was that nasty episode count. But another reason was that I'm just not really a shonen person. When it comes to my anime, I prefer a more sophisticated approach. Just like shows like Black Lagoon or Cowboy Bebop. I tried Naruto and Dragon Ball some years back, but I couldn't really get into them as much as everybody else. With that being said, I reluctantly gave in and checked it out. And to be honest, I hated it. Not necessarily the show, but him. Oh, Nicky wannabe. I was beginning to quit the show altogether, but something told me to give it a chance, and so I did. And I got hooked. I really got hooked. It's amazing. Everybody should check it out, to be honest. Wonderful. But for this video, I want to talk about my homegirl Nami, and more so her relationship with money. Nami is usually characterized as the money-hungry one out of the Straw Hats, always willing to put her and others' needs over her getting the bag. And I wanted to dissect why that is and where that came from, and what causes people in the real world to prioritize the bag over everything else.
Love like this. Sophisticated gangster, watch me thug like this. Snatch your bitch in the club like this. 7 zeros, need my pub like this. Stuck in a rock in a hard place. I am thinking I wouldn't fuck y'all up. Well, I am. I gotta get my shit off. My style come from Devin the Dude, Corrupt too, and James Brown with his fist tossed.
We're gonna have to spin the clock way back to the Arlong Park arc. This arc is amazing for a whole lot of reasons, but the main reason is the tragic backstory that they gave to Nami. We really get to see what led her to become the thief once knew her as. A little backstory before I show the first clip. So there's this pirate crew called the Arlong Pirates, and these pirates landed on Kokuyashi village, and once they stepped foot on this island, they attacked the people and began demanding a monthly payment from the citizens. Now, Nami has a sister named Nojiko, and her mother, Bellamere, isn't necessarily the richest lady in the village. So once Arlong arrives at their house, he demands money from Bellamere, only either having enough for herself or for her 2 girls. And instead of denying her girls' existence, she proudly proclaims that she is their mother and pays the dues for her daughters, leaving Arlong to kill Bellamere in front of Nami and Nojiko. After all this happened, Nami runs to Arlong Park. She tries to get them to leave, but ends up making a deal with Arlong. If Nami pays him 100 million berries, he and his pirates will leave the village. With all that being said, Nami becomes an honorary member of the Arlong Pirates at just 8 years old. That recap, short, I left a whole bunch of stuff out. Honestly, it's truly beautiful. You just gotta check it out and experience it for yourself. This clip I'm about to show is where I believe Nami first grew her toxic relationship with money.
Nami! What? You're okay!
Nami! Nami!
Everyone look!
Are you okay? Did they hurt you any? Hey! I'm joining them. Huh? I'm joining Arlong's crew. I'm joining the Arlong Pirates. I'll get to be a navigator and draw maps.
What in the world are you talking about? Stand back. Did they threaten to do something terrible to you? Please, tell me.
No.
They must have done something!
Oh, no!
Tell the truth!
Let go of me!
Nami!
No!
But that's an Arlong tattoo!
Not you.
But why? Look at this. They gave me all this money. They say they'll buy me anything I want. No!
I mean, shoot, you can see it in her face. She believes money is the only way she can save face with the rest of her village. Money is what everybody wants, right? I know from her years of stealing was only to make enough cash to free her home village. But after her home village is free and she officially joins the Straw Hats, that idea of getting the bag no matter what else still permeates through her head, although to a less of a degree. From a young age, Nami's family never really had too much money to go around. Oftentimes, Bellamere skipping out on meals just so her daughters can eat. And because of that lack of money, she had to watch her mother be executed right in front of her face. Which probably made her believe that, if you have a chance of getting money, even if it's at the expense of someone else or yourself, you gotta take it if you want to survive. And this is true for many people in the real world. If you had a traumatic experience with money, or multiple for that matter, in your childhood, you're probably gonna feed into the hustle culture when in fact you're just working your life away. Nami was traumatized as a child, which caused her coping mechanism to be that dope, just like many people who live in this world. It's important to check your relationship with money and how it affects you and the people around you. Moral of the story, f*** capitalism and f*** Arlong.